high school students, school staff, and community members. We urge you to close the loophole and equalize the tax on other tobacco products like those pictured here. These candy-coated tobacco products need to be taxed at the same rate as cigarettes, so they aren't affordable to young people. Please raise the price so kids won't pay. We appreciate your serious consideration for LD 1326. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lang, for being here today. And would you be willing to introduce your guests who are with you here today,
yes,
or have them introduce themselves, whatever would be easier?
They can introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Levi Smith. I'm the head of the Health Advisory Committee.
I'm Natalie Brown. I'm Avery Ricker, and I'm co-chair. I'm Taylor Price. I'm Victoria Hatchell.
And you're all from Miranda.
Yes, and we're all members of the Health Advisory Committee.
Thank you very much for being down here today. It matters. You're the target. That's your target audience sitting in front of you here. So these are the ones that are important in these bills. Are there questions for Mr. Lang? Senator Brooks.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have two questions. Do any of you smoke?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Now, the reason being is the cost, or is it the fear of addiction, or what is it?
We believe that, sort of speak with other high school students, and if the prices are raised, it would dissuade other high school students from taking up the practice. So we are concerned about the addictive quality of tobacco, and we believe that if we can raise the prices, then we can lower the rate of high school smokers.
Representative.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mr. Lang, thanks for coming in today, and the group as well. I had a question on whether you folks are working in the summer, how you're raising money, do you get money from your folks? And does it make a difference in how you spend that money as far as what your daily lifestyle would be like? I remember when I was a kid, down on Kennebunk Beach, I had my first blunt behind the seawall. And I decided at that point I wasn't going to smoke anymore. And can you also tell me whether Miranda Cook, I know years ago we had the folks who had the, I don't know what the procedure is, tracheotomy, I think it is. If that doesn't scare you from smoking, I don't know what will. Can you tell me if Miranda Cook participated in something like that? So the first question is, how do you spend your money? And the second question is, have you ever participated, as Miranda Cook ever participated in smoke-free?
All right, thank you. Well, I can't speak for all high school students, but me personally, I don't know if you guys want to chime in, but for me personally, in the summer, I have a job working for a conservation organization, and with the money I raise, I sort of maybe go against the flow of other high school students, but I save a lot of my money. And that money that I work really hard to get, I understand the risk of tobacco, and I wouldn't want to spend money on a product that could potentially, put my health at risk. And I believe that education piece that I've grown up with, learning about the harmful effects of tobacco, through my school, because Miranda School has probably one of the best health centers within the state, and we do a lot of education in regards to different health issues, including tobacco use. So I feel that the education aspect that we get within our school, with the great programs that we have, that it makes kids more aware of how ineffective or inefficient it would be to use your money to buy tobacco products.
Thank you. Certainly, Representative Bennett.
Doing a great job. Now, you look like an educated kid. Are there other things that you read about that you know impact your health that before you go do that activity, they prevent you from maybe like eating a cheeseburger or eating a steak or something like that?
Like in terms of like healthy eating, I mean, you read all about the diet fad and sort of the risk of sodium and whatnot. Yes, that does affect my personal decision on when I read, for example, an article about I don't know the effects of high sodium in a diet, then I'd probably try to limit my sodium. For how calcium is beneficial to a healthy diet, then probably try to eat more calcium. So I feel that youth are very impressionable, and if you give them the right educational tools, I think that would help in their decision making. On the other hand, because youth are so impressionable, if they start at a young age with unhealthy habits like smoking, then they're more inclined, I feel, to continue those habits. And those habits are just unhealthy, and they're going to lead to more healthcare costs in the future.
Thank you. Nice job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Are there any additional questions from committee members? Seeing none, I really thank you for being down here today. I hope you're going to get credit for this today for our school. So if you need a note, we'll be glad to send a note and say that you participated and you actually learned something while you were here, hopefully. But you certainly taught us something too, so thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.